So it's the start of the game, and instead of holding them at the choke, you are very far backwards, which means the only place you can reasonably defend is this little yellow area right here, which means this entire bottom half of the map is just free for the enemy team. You want to play just a little farther up, so that way when your team does back up, they actually go to high ground instead of having to hop off high ground. You usually want to start at choke points. This right here is a choke point, mainly because they can't really go through to the point any other way besides from like right there to right there. That's the line they have to go through. See, the white is the wall, and then you get the point. Like, let's say you're attacking here as Reinhardt, you just know it's free. You're gonna go up to high ground and then just get an immediate pin. Here comes the choo-choo train! His name is John C. And it hurts really bad. You kind of experienced it though, just the way this Doomfist kind of just rushed your high ground immediately. The reason he was able and confident enough to do that is because of how far back you're positioned. He knows his team can push forward. Which is literally what happens. Junkrat pushes Soldier and jumps to high ground and shoots Baptiste, which forces Bap to waste his immortality if he doesn't want to die while peeking to heal you, which then prompts Doomfist to dive Ashe, removing any pressure your team had, allowing his teammates to push up and heal Doomfist, without actually needing to go back to them. With your main DPS down, it's just you, the 1 HP melee tank, a Pharah who can't fly because of the Soldier and shooting at her, a Mercy who also can't fight because she's Mercy, and a Baptiste trying so hard to keep everybody alive. And this ends in a completely unexpected way. In one last desperate measure, you charge in there.
Are you going to keep yapping or are you going to get to the point?
My advice for this specific situation is just play the choke, so that way they don't make a beeline straight for your team. The only time they can do that should be when you're dead. This choke point has a lot of good sniping angles, but this angle specifically has full visual on your Ashe's sniping point. If you were right here, they can't use this specific angle because you're right there. You're just going to block all the shots. You're going to put your shield up. You're going to swing at her. So she has to play back here or she has to play up here. I'm talking about the Sojourn, but this works for any sniper, really. Your spot should be right there, or right there. Your BAP can play up here where I am or right over there. This car can be used too for cover by your Mercy or your BAP or whoever's playing over here. Basically, there's just a lot of space that couldn't be used because you were playing too far back.